Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, replaying a conversation in your head, or worrying about what someone might think of you? It's exhausting, isn't it? As we cross the threshold of 60, life should be about peace, joy, and savoring each moment. Yet, so many of us are still caught in the trap of worrying about other people's opinions. It's like carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks that aren't even ours to carry. What if I told you that you could put that backpack down for good? After 60, you've earned the right to live freely, without the weight of judgment from others, or even from yourself. In this video, we're going to explore 4 powerful ways to find that inner peace and stop worrying about what others think. It's time to live your golden years with a lighter heart and a calmer mind. So, let's dive right into the first step, which is perhaps the one we all struggle with the most. Stop comparing yourself to others. In today's world, it's so easy to look at someone else's life and feel like we're falling short. Maybe a neighbor just bought a fancy new car, or an old friend is always posting pictures of their exotic vacations. We see their highlight reel and compare it to our everyday life. But here's the truth. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are running your own unique race, on your own unique path. Think of it like this. You wouldn't compare an apple to an orange, would you? They both have their own unique sweetness and purpose. Your journey with all its twists and turns is yours alone. It's what has shaped you into the person you are today. Instead of looking sideways at what others are doing, try looking forward at your own path. Celebrate your own victories, no matter how small they may seem. Did you tend to your garden today? Did you have a wonderful conversation with a loved one? Those are your moments of gold. They belong to you, and they are just as valuable, if not more so, than anyone else's grandest adventure. When you catch yourself comparing, gently remind yourself, my journey is my own, and I am right where I need to be. This simple shift in perspective is the first major step toward reclaiming your peace. Now, that brings us to our second point, which flows beautifully from the first. Accept your story. Every single one of us has a life story filled with chapters of triumphs, failures, love, and loss. Some pages might be dog-eared and tear-stained, while others are filled with sunshine and laughter. It's so easy to wish we could rewrite the difficult parts, isn't it? We might think, if only I had made a different choice, or I wish that hadn't happened. But trying to deny or regret your past is like trying to sail a boat while dragging a heavy anchor. It will only hold you back and exhaust you. Your story, in its entirety, has made you the wise, resilient, and compassionate person you are today. The scars you carry are not signs of weakness. They are signs that you have lived, you have learned, and you have survived. Instead of seeing your past as a collection of mistakes, try to see it as a rich tapestry woven with threads of experience. Each thread, whether dark or bright, adds to the beauty and complexity of the whole picture. Own your narrative. Talk about it if you feel comfortable, or simply sit with it and acknowledge its role in your life. When you fully accept every chapter of your story, you take away its power to cause you shame or regret. You're telling yourself, this is me, all of it, and I am proud of the person I have become because of it. This acceptance is a profound act and it paves the way for true inner peace. Building on that idea of acceptance, our third step is to forgive yourself. This one can be incredibly difficult, but it is absolutely essential. We are often our own harshest critics, aren't we? We hold on to past mistakes, replaying them in our minds and punishing ourselves for not knowing then what we know now. Maybe you feel you weren't the parent you wanted to be, or you regret a financial decision you made years ago. Whatever it is, carrying that guilt is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. The only person it hurts is you. Forgiveness is not about forgetting what happened or saying it was okay. It's about releasing the emotional charge that keeps you stuck. It's about looking back at your younger self with compassion and understanding. That person was doing the best they could with the knowledge and tools they had at the time. You wouldn't scold a child for stumbling while learning to walk. So why do you scold yourself for stumbling on your life's journey? A powerful exercise is to write a letter to your younger self. Acknowledge the mistake, express your feelings about it, and then offer yourself the same grace and forgiveness you would offer a dear friend. You might write something like, "I forgive you for being so hard on yourself. You were learning. It's okay to let it go now." Reading it aloud can be incredibly healing. Remember, forgiving yourself is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength and your commitment to moving forward with a lighter heart. You deserve to be free from the prison of your own past judgments. And that leads us to our final, and perhaps most joyful, point. Focus on what truly makes you happy. For decades, you've likely focused on the needs of others, your children, your spouse, your boss. You've played by the rules and done what was expected of you. Now is your time. This chapter of your life is a gift, an opportunity to rediscover what lights you up from the inside. It's about shifting your focus from "what should I do" to "what do I want to do." Maybe it's spending more time in nature, listening to the birds and feeling the sun on your skin. Perhaps it's picking up that old paintbrush or a guitar you haven't touched in years. Or maybe it's as simple as enjoying a good book and a quiet cup of tea, without feeling guilty that you should be doing something more productive. Make a list, a joy list, of all the things, big and small, that bring a smile to your face. Then, make a conscious effort to sprinkle these activities throughout your week. When you start prioritizing your own happiness, the opinions of others begin to fade into the background. Their judgments and expectations lose their power because you are operating from a place of inner fulfillment. You're no longer seeking validation from the outside, because you are creating it for yourself from the inside. Your happiness becomes your compass, guiding you toward a life that feels authentic and peaceful. You've spent a lifetime giving to others. Now, it's time to give back to yourself. So, let's quickly recap the gentle path to inner peace we've talked about. It all starts with stopping the comparison game and honoring your own unique journey. Then, you learn to embrace your entire life story, the good and the bad, as the beautiful tapestry that it is. From there, you give yourself the incredible gift of forgiveness, releasing old guilt and treating yourself with compassion. And finally, you turn your focus inward, prioritizing the things that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. Remember, these are not overnight fixes, but gentle practices. Small, consistent steps in this direction can make a world of difference in your daily happiness and peace of mind. You've earned this tranquility. You deserve to live your life on your own terms, free from the weight of others' opinions. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one thing you do to protect your peace? Share it with our community in the comments below. Your wisdom could be just what someone else needs to hear today. If you found this message helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content to help you live your best life at any age. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Here's to living your golden years with a light heart and a peaceful soul.